So I never saved this one when I do that because usually I do these live on Facebook. So I never saved this one when I told the story about you know, prison stories, and we was basically talking about um, you know, visiting, like, I mean, like getting visits and everything like that, and you know, finding somebody to, you know what I mean, a female come visit you and trying to come up, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that's what a lot of niggas be looking for, you know what I'm saying? Somebody to come visit them. And you know, a lot of niggas don't be caring what she look like. Cause I done seen some niggas down there with some bitches that was built like dressers, you know what I'm saying? And you be like, God damn, this nigga really, you know what I mean? He lonely. So you like, okay, you gotta respect it, cause shit, she dark as a gorilla and built like a motherfucking wall. Ain't got no motherfucking curves on her, but shit. If he love it, I like it. Man, shit, help him pass the time. So Facebook and Instagram, when I did my 11 years, it was not around when I went to jail. You know what I'm saying? I went to jail 2005. I think probably was starting somewhere, but it wasn't around. So when it did come around, I knew nothing about it. All I knew is that everybody kept saying, yeah, I mean, it's a way for people to connect. And so I'm like, shit, I'm using that shit to, you know, further myself. Like, I mean, come up on something. So I remember I used to have my brother DJ going on Facebook for me, because, you know what I mean? And any stat I put up, any females that liked it or even semi was into it, I was on them. I'm on them. Like, okay, yo, if she liked my shit 3 times, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to holler at her. I'm about to drop right in her inbox, like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? Give her my info, write a nigga, what's happening, all that. So let me tell you about one of my experiences when I got catfished. Now everybody know this story. Most people know this story, but okay. So I remember it was I got my brother on there, and I remember the one bro, she liking my stats, liking. So finally I hit her up like, yo, what's up? I say some little funny shit in her inbox. She hollered back, boom, boom. I'm like, yo, let me get your number. I'm gonna call you. She like, yo, I ain't got no money. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna call you. You know what I'm saying? 3-way trade rate, and you know what I'm saying? We gonna kick it. So we start kicking it and shit like that, and she feeling you, man. You know what I'm saying? She feeling me, all that. So I'm like, yo, boom. She like, yo, put your number on my list. I'll put some money on the phone. So she put the money on the phone. So we kicking it. We vibing. Now, the whole time, I don't know what she looked like. You know what I'm saying? She's saying she dark skinned with the fat ass. So that shit was. So I'm like amped in my head because I don't see what this. And my brother DJ, he like, he ain't shit because he saying she decent. She good for, she decent. So I'm thinking, he saying decent, like, okay, cool. So we kicking it, laughing and joking. You know what I'm saying? She making it clap. She say she on the phone making it clap. It's like, blah, blah, blah. My nasty ass like, yeah. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. So she, you know what I mean, she getting freaky for a nigga and a nigga on it. Like, yeah, y'all niggas, fuck y'all talking about, so talking bad shit and everything. So she like, yo, I want to come up and see you, but I ain't got no ride. So I'm like, damn. She like, yo, my cousin got the ride. Do you got a homie for it? So I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yo, set bro out. My bro Slim from Niagara Falls. I'm like, yo, I gotta set him out. Boom. So I'm like, I put him on because I know bro gonna make it happen. Like, he gonna get on the phone, talk that shit. And, you know what I'm saying? So he got on the phone, talk that shit. She with it, they with the visits. Now, mind you, the whole time I don't know what she looked like. I'm really not even been asked. And I've been caught up because I've been so thirsty just to have somebody to talk to. I'm like, man, I don't fuck what this bitch look like. Not lying to myself, knowing I do care. So, um, finally I get on the phone with Sean. I'm like, yo, Sean, what she look like? I have him look at her because what made me say what she look like, because Slim was on the phone with his brother, and his brother was like, shorty, her cousin was fire. So she had the green eyes, light skin, had the flat eyes, dragging a wagon, all that. So I'm like, okay. And they first cousins, so in my head, I'm like, oh shit, she probably just a dark skinned version of her. So we on. So I'm like, yo, so but I call Shotty. I'm like, Sean, I'm like, yo, Shotty, what she look like? The nigga tell me, she like, yo, bro, she a -2. I'm like, man, you just cause you been out there and shit like that, you probably hate. Cause I know this nigga kind of bougie with how he look at certain things. So I'm like, man, this nigga bougie as hell. So I'm like, man, whatever. So I called my son Dave Lee, and I'm like, yo, Dave Lee, yo, what she look like? Dave Lee said she a 6. So I'm like, no, he said a 7. 7. Dave Lee said a 7. And his taste is unique too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just, he got a unique taste too. But I'm like, cool. She a 5 in the face, She probably got the fat ass. I could deal with that. If she clean, cool. So boom, we soup it up. I soup it up. I talk that shit. We get ready for the visit. Boom, they call us for the visit. I remember it's Saturday. I fly down there. Get straight to it. Gone. Get down there. I see the cousin first. Cousin nice. Green eyes, fat ass. She got the little short hair going on. She like, damn. She like, bro, you bright as hell. I'm like, shit, you bright as hell too. Light skin power. We slap each other up. I'm like, okay. So I'm looking around the visiting floor. I see a couple joints in over here. Decent. I'm like, okay. Yeah, that probably me over there in that corner. Then I see one joint over here like, hell no. No way possible. I could just tell from the, I can't even see Shorty's face, but I could tell like she got like the plastic weave in. She built like a sack of laundry. I'm like, hell no. I'm like, damn, she got socks on with heels. She bugging. Socks gray and all that. I'm like, yeah, I feel bad for that nigga. So dumb, I go up to the joint. I pimp up there like I'm the man. Officer like, yo, name and then Cooperwood. So he like, okay. I'm like, you see a visitor? I'm like, yeah, I think they over there. I go point over where I see the shorties. I think she over there. He like, nah, she right there. I'm like, well, huh? What you say? He said right there. I'm like, nah. I'm like, nah. I'm like, damn, I could tell this about to be. I'm like, maybe I'm bugging. She might. Soon as I pimp over to her, she get up, she turn around. Shit look crazy. She was like, just with the crazy wig on. Like, oh my God, you so cute. What's happening? You look way better than your pictures. I'm like, damn. And then she standing up and I'm looking, I'm like, she ain't got no ass though. First thing that popped in my head was she used to be talking about she making it clap on the phone. She wasn't making it clap. She was slapping her hand against her thigh though. This bitch built like a sack of potatoes. This bitch built like one of them extra big Hawaiian Punch bottles. You know the big Hawaiian Punch, the 2-liter Hawaiian Punch, how it's shaped like weird and shit with the ridges in it. I'm like, damn. I'm like, being thirsty. So my son Ray get down there. He see her. He like this. I'm like, damn. Now I gotta be a player. I gotta be a cold player because you know I come from the 7-1 dozen, half a dozen, and it's like, yo, you know we cold players. So it's like, man, I gotta be a cold because my son down. And I'm like, I can't just. All right, fuck it, man. I'm gonna sit down, man. I'm gonna just chop it up with her. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sit down with her. She talking. After a while, I'm kicking it. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be a player. I'm kicking it with her. Kicking it with her. After a little bit, I start smelling something. I'm like, you ever smell some shit that make you smell yourself? Like you just like, because you can't believe what you smelling could be this close to in this area right here. So you know that shit that can't be coming from somebody else. That gotta be coming from you. That you like, you really know that it ain't coming. It gotta be coming from you. So you saying yes? You ask yourself, did I fart? Did I fart a little bit ago? Just slip something. You know, you start smelling shit. You like start doing a little. You like, damn, is that? I know that. Trying to smell your shit. You like, is that my shit? You like all type of shit. You start smelling. So I'm like, what's that smell? What is that smell? Man, she got a little closer. I'm smelling my bottle too, around my bottle, like, damn, because you know I'm drinking ice. I'm like, is that my? I'm like, yo, I'm wondering, is this coming from? Is this? It gotta be coming from me. The way this shit smell. This shit smell like pure pollution. Just, a whale stranded on a motherfucking on a beach, just done died, and they popped it open. The belly just whale belly, breath smell like whale belly. So she get a little closer, and she said something to me. She was like, She was like, oh, she was like, yo, so you happy I came? I was like, my mind wanted me to say, bitch, I'm about to be happy you gonna leave. Get the fuck up out of here. Am I happy? I don't never want to have a visit again. That's what I'm saying in my head. I'm like, nah, this ain't her. So I'm curious now because I'm like, there's no way she let her breath smell this horrible. There's no way she let her breath smell this horrible and come on a visit. So I'm like, what you say? She's like, yo, you happy I'm like, oh God. Oh, this shit crazy. I'm like, this shit crazy. I'm like, man. She done vanilla sky my nose. It's over. It's over. My nose is dead. It's over. So I'm like, man, fuck. So in a minute I'm about to be like, yo, I gotta get the fuck up out of here because that shit killing me. She ugly as hell and she making all these. I'm like, damn. But then she was like, yo, all right, so what? I'm gonna tell y'all this because fuck y'all. I don't care. I mean, I wasn't doing the time. I was doing the time. So fuck y'all. Don't judge me. She was like, yo, I left you some money and I brought you like 25, 30 pounds of food. Bing, 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 bing. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken. Huh? Like shit. You raggy? You know what I mean? I'm on it. I'm on it. When she said that, I gotta sit down now. I gotta sit there because she done run some nigga of food. The package is there. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, okay, cool. So we sitting there and we chopping it up. Boom, chopping it up some more. I'm facing the death of her mouth. I'm like, damn, there's a funeral home in there. But I'm like, she brought the package. I'm about to sit there. So my son over there, he just a crack. Every time Shorty go to the bathroom, and he like, hell, you got one? So I'm like, yo, this nigga corny as hell because this nigga over here. And I keep looking at his table. They like they having the deep conversation. He looking at her eyes. She staring at him. I'm like, oh, this old bitch ass nigga. I should throw this motherfucking hamburger over here, hit this nigga right in his fucking face. I'm hating like a motherfucker. Mad as hell. I got this Igor looking motherfucker over here with me. I'm sitting over here just like, damn, I can't believe this shit. But my son having a good time with his stinking ass. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo, she kicking it, boom. So I said something, and she had a sexy face she used to do. And this shit had me rolling. I used to be dying because her sexy face was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Because she used to be like, I'm going to give it to y'all. Hold on. She used to be like this. I remember the first time she did that shit, I was like, what the fuck wrong with her? Is she all right? I'm sitting in my head like, I'm like, is she? So I'm like, said she did it again. She said something. She's like, yeah, I'm so happy we be talking. I be thinking about you when you be home. If you was home, how you would do me. you would do me like. I'm like, oh shit, she being sexy. I'm like, oh, that's her sexy face. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, yo, so now I'm just saying shit like, yeah, babe, like in her ear, like, cause I want to see the sexy face again. Cause this is the funniest shit in the world to me. So now I'm like, yo, I gotta pass this visit, find ways to pass this shit. Boom. So we get towards the end of the visit. So I'm like, damn, all right, I'm about to just slap her up, tell her, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna see you. I'm like, I want her to come back, cause she done run the package, she done run nigga some bread. So I'm like, shit, nigga need that. You know what I mean? Can't, you know what I mean? Cut your nose off, just spite your face. It ain't about to happen like that. Nigga doing time. Y'all don't understand. So she like, yo. So but I wasn't about to go into none of that. So she like, yo, listen, this was the end of the month. So next week I'm gonna bring another package for 35. Just write down what you want. For 35? Big 35? Huh? All type of meats and shit, and sandwiches and motherfucking snacks. Man, don't judge me. She came in for the kiss. I slobbed her ass down. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I ate the pollution. Yeah, it was good. Slobbed her ass down. Tasted the pollution, all that. Tasted like burnt cigarettes in the back of a motherfucking big blue dumpster. I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. Nigga, that package was man, listen. So, you know, I pimp off the floor, son laughing, he cracking up, but I'm going to the motherfucking package room, big 30 pounds, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. So now go back, I'm like, yo, I can't see this bitch no more. But my son like, yo, she gonna bring the package, so you gotta go on another visit. Plus, I need you to go on another visit because her cousin we need to build first. Then you could. So I'm like, damn, I on another visit. So I go on another visit with her. Same thing, me being extra thirsty. She used to be trying to pull out titties and shit, and I'm just looking at them shits. Titties look like they need to be 2% milk ass titties. I'm like, these titties look horrible. You know, you try to find something cute on somebody, but that's the shit right there. When you mess with somebody, you just trying to find something, something that's cute on them, just anything that's cute on them, anything. You like, yo, any feature. I don't give a fuck if it's a side part of their eyebrow way of shape. I don't fuck if it's like anything, an earlobe, the crease in the neck, they hands. She had hands like motherfucking Caesar from Planet of the Apes. I'm like, damn, hands ain't even sexy. I'm like, titties malnutritioned. I'm like, God damn, you can't find nothing sexy. But and she's got little caked up white stuff on her teeth. I'm used to be like, yo, I'm like, yo, the one visit I had to tell him, like, yo, listen, sweetheart. That little white caked up stuff down there look like you've been eating sandwiches all day. You gotta get rid of that. You gotta, you know what I mean, brush, scrape that joint, go see the dentist. That shit look crazy. I'm thinking to myself, you's a nasty nigga because you kissing that shit. You just stuck your tongue in her mouth and she got that shit all caked up down there. You was a nasty motherfucker. You know what I mean? You just, it ain't that much food in the world. I mean, it's prison. Horrible. But the final straw was because we used to go through the visits and shit like that. And I know I was starting to do like reckless shit. Like I used to be because I wanted her to just go on her own, but the benefits was too good because she was, you know what I mean. So I used to want to go. So I used to be on some bullshit. I'd be like, bitch, fuck is you talking? Like I'm talking to the phone. You know what I mean? Make sure you pick this phone up. Make these calls. I used to have everybody on the phone three-way and niggas that I don't even know. If you want a three-way, I'm selling three-ways. I won't even talk to her. I talked to her for like 15 minutes and put like 5 niggas on the phone. Mad fuck, but she was with it because she was like, if she with it, I'm like, damn, because I'm trying to push her away. Like, you know me, fuck this nigga. We're going to visit in Florida. I'll be hollering at other bitches while I'm right there. She looking right there, looking at other bitches' asses, all type of shit. Like just, and she used to just be like, she was trying to say something. I remember this. Is how I know. I said I was wilding because she got mad at me because it was a white girl one day in front of us, and white girl had the cake. That shit looked it crazy. That shit was jumping. I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my, and she came with the leggings on. You know what I'm saying? Leggings wasn't invented until I went to jail. I think they was called stretch pants before, and you only seen your aunties in them and shit like that. But leggings was the real leggings what girls started wearing was invented while a nigga was in jail. So, you know, you start seeing this shit and they come in before they even let females up on the visiting floor with leggings on because it's such a distraction. But they let this white girl with the mountain come on there. And I'm like, whoa. Good Lord. So they sit her right in front of me too. I'm like this. So she like, yo, damn, why don't you go talk to that? I'm like, bitch, you better be lucky you sitting here with me. You know what I'm saying? Sit here with a nigga like me. Matter of fact, you better get the motherfucking enjoyment out of me watching her ass that you get to see me watch her ass. And that should make you smile. Because if you for me, then you for me. And you know, just greaseball, dirtball shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking mad shit. I mean, so, but my excuses, I'm trying to push her away. I want her to go her own way. You know what I mean? So, that shit don't even push her. But the final straw for me was because I just couldn't keep taking. I'm like, dude, I can't sit here and take this. This bitch is wilding. She wilding. The final straw was we on a visiting floor one day, right? And we sitting there on the visiting floor, and her nose started running, like her nose, like just like the little kid snot running. So I'm like, damn, she ain't even gonna wipe that shit. Like that's crazy. She ain't about to wipe this shit. That's ludicrous. I am derailed that she not about to wipe this shit. This shit is horrible. Like, so fine, I'm just like, yo, I'm just seeing if she gonna feel it. So I'm like, yo, your nose running, wipe your nose, all right? So it's napkins right there in front of her. She takes her sleeve and wipes her nose. That was my face right there. Y'all want to see it again? I said, you know what? I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. You're a cool person, but you're not made for me, and I'm not made for you. Um, I, I gotta go. I gotta go. You wish you all the best, everything, but I can't. I can't do this. I can't. I can't. I can't do this. I can't. I can't do. And niggas put up with shit like this. Like I put up with for that long because you the benefits. Certain niggas be putting up with shit like this just because they want to go on a visiting floor. Like just because they be like, I done seen niggas down there with some shit. You be like, how? I would rather just be in my cell, but niggas be like, that dance floor is everything. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, shit. And I done did it. I done did it. I'm telling y'all. That visit floored me everything. So I get off the visit, my son like, yo, he good because he done max, he all happy. Shit. I'm like, I don't hear that shit. You know what I mean? Because you came up and shit like that. I'm like, man, never again. I'm never doing it again. Fucking around with my own ass. DeLeon. He got a little broad DD and shit like that. Cooler than a motherfucker. He needs somebody to go down because her friend is the ride. Nigga thinking he got one. He done came up on one. Because I done hit some joints. I done came up on some nice joints from the book, you know what I'm saying, that come up, we kicking and we building. But them bitches be, I mean, they be semi-cold. So they, I mean, so on the visiting floor, they super cold. On outside, they just, I mean, they nice temperature, you know what I'm saying? But they still got niggas around. So they like, nigga, you got time. But they come through, you know what I'm saying? But not like how the ugly joints coming, them wooga muffins. They coming to kick the door down for a nigga, but it's like, damn, can I really sit there? And I think if you're clean, I don't care if you're big or anything like that, because I like big girls too. If you clean and you fluffy, I sit there with you, swagged out, cool. But if you dirty and it's like skinny, whatever, I can't do the dirty. You ain't got no proper hygiene. It's like, whoa, what's going on? Like you grown as hell. Like, come on. I can just imagine what your house look like. Like I know it's like little kids hiding up under piles of clothes and shit, just waiting for somebody to come in there and sit down. And they just like, hi. You like, damn, I even know we was playing hide go seek. Where the fuck did you come from? Shit like that. So I'm gonna hit y'all with this last one. Because you know it's about the visiting floor, shit like that. I got many different tales, but shit I done seen. But this is personally about myself and what happened to me on the visiting floor, me being thirsty from the book, you know what I'm saying? So I'm same thing, moaner, you know what I'm saying? So we get the visit. He shoot down there first. So he telling me, yo, her friend fire, bro. She said she cold. I'm like this. Got one. Yeah. I'm about to talk that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to talk that shit. So I come down there. Every time I touch the visiting floor, I always had a theme song playing in my head. Like, I don't know if anybody else did, but I used to always have, my shit was, no one on the corner got a swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. No one on the corner got it. You know what I mean? So I come down on the visiting floor, and I got to show y'all this right here real quick. So, you know what I'm saying? Because this is how I got looking stupid as hell when I came down there, because I just swore I was about to be down there with the coldest joint. So I come down there, I'm like this. Now, I see Moan as I come straight through the door. I can see him and Shorty there. And he just a dying laughing with us. I'm like, my son having a good old time. Not knowing all the time this nigga laughing at my stupid ass. So as I come through, I had a surprise visit though. My dad and my sister came up to see me. So as soon as I turn the corner, I see my dad first. So I'm like, oh shit, meat man. He like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, you ain't no pimp was gonna see you, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. So I'm like, oh shit, what up? Oh. See, as I go a little further, my sister. So I'm like, where the fuck Shorty at? I turn. Y'all seen the movie Shrek, right? Did y'all ever see the version when the chick turned into a female Shrek? And she was cockeyed. Big as hell, though. Like, really big. Like, big up top with the little body. You ever seen people that's built like that? Like, she mad big up here, but with the little body. And she was taller than me, too. She was like 6'2", 6'3". I'm like, damn, that's crazy, though. But I'm like, fuck it. Fam here. Slap my dad up, boom. Hug him, slap my sister up, hug her. Shorty come in for the hug. I hit her with this joint right here. With the shoulder joint. What's happening? Hit her with that joint right there. So boom, we sit down. I'm like, yeah, I get her name, we kick it. And I start kicking my dad in my eye. My dad, you know, old niggas. He swore he was the super pimp. It's all about pimping this, all this other third. So you know, here you go. He like, look, ain't you gonna show your young lady some attention? You know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta show the pretty lady some attention, loop-de-loop. So I'm like, yeah, she gonna be here after y'all leave, you know what I'm saying? So it's all right, Pops, you know what I'm saying? So he like, all right. You know, like I know. I'm like, this nigga bugging, you know what I'm saying? This nigga wilding. Shorty get up and go to the bathroom with my sister. No, Shorty get up and go to bed. She's like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, okay, because her friend was going to the bathroom. So she was laughing, joking with us, so she was having a little good time because I would include her in the jokes. So she get up and go to the bathroom with her cousin. Boom, her peoples. Boom. So my dad go, he like, Luke, I see him. I'm like, nah, chill. That ain't even. He said, listen, everything ain't gonna be gold and silver. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gonna get some copper and some wood. You know what I'm saying? Some. That's how they gonna be. They ain't gonna be the platinum album. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be a gold. They might just be some wood. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? You gotta make it work. I'm like, I'm not doing this, man. She bigger than all three of us. You know what I'm saying? Look like she's security at a biker club. I'm not doing it. You bugging. So this nigga I got a bitch right now. She cockeyed it. She got a peg leg. When I put her on the corner, she go around in circles. But she bring me about a ball 50 a day. Said, nigga, you lying. Why you sitting up here lying to me about shit like that? So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Boom, shorty come back. Before she come in, my sister like, yo, damn, is that bad? I'm like, it's your joint? I'm like, yeah, whatever, motherfucker. You don't even come and visit anyway. Fuck you talking about? This is just a surprise. Happy you finally did make it up this motherfucker. But shorty come back. I slapped them up. They leave. So me and shorty sitting there. She kicking it. Boom, boom. So she get a little closer. And she actually had a good personality. She get a little closer. And she say something to me like, I forgot what it was. But once again, I'm like, hell no. No. Hell no. So I'm like, yo, where y'all, which I just hopped up and came up here. She was like, yo, we was partying all night and I. So I'm like, oh, so you just hopped up here with the hot mouth and just came with this motherfucker. I'm like, but you funny though, so cool, whatever. I'm gonna just sit there. I'm like, But the key thing is though, we kick it, but she ain't need no bread. She ain't say she had the package. So man, these lips was reserved. I ain't no motherfucker. I ain't kissing your ass, getting it, cause she trying to get close to nigga. You ain't get close to me, and you ain't got no package or nothing like that. They happening like that. Nah, we ain't about to do that. It's not going down. It's not going down like that at all. Nope. So I'm sitting there with her, and I'm laughing, joking with her. I'm cussing Moan out. So I'm like, yo, boom. I'm like, all right, I'm about tired of this shit. She got stains all on her shirt, all type of shit. I'm like, yo, she's wild. So, she get up to go to the bathroom. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna catch you later. Boom, I spin. This nigga Moan mad as hell because he's like, yo, once I leave, he knows Shorty going. I'm like, yeah, I'm out, nigga. I sat down here long enough. I'm leaving. Shorty got the face like, yo, where you? Gotta go. You know what I'm saying? They about to call the yard. I gotta get to the Yizzy. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Really. So boom, I bounce. Moaner come after me. He like, yo, like, damn, nigga, you could have stayed for another half. Man, fuck all that, nigga. And you lied. You said that bitch was fuck out of here. I'm sitting up here. I'm like, damn. But in my experiences, couple of my experiences on the business floor, I done had some joints where I hit though. Moaner came through. Little Spanish joint came through. Cold joint, nice little joint. Kick it with her. Another couple joints came through. I had Shay, a couple. It was the joints. I had some joints throughout the year, but then I also had some joints when it's, and you know, I thank Facebook, but then I blame Facebook because that catfishing shit, especially you in jail, you gonna get catfish because you just going for anything. My thing is this right here. If you clean and you got it, you clean and you know good, I sit and kick it with you all day. I mean, your hygiene good. I don't give a fuck about how you look. For real. It's like, I mean, we gonna laugh and joke, but we ain't really gonna go where you want. Because I done seen niggas be on a visit fly. I'm like, yo, how could he be? But then I seen some, they be fly or they be clean. And you like, okay, I can see why. And they probably funny as hell. So you like, damn, somebody pass the time with. You know what I mean? But I just know, like, experiences like I had, like, it's like the bad ones, it was bad. And you be sitting there, you be like, damn. And I be thinking about this shit like, damn, that bitch breath was horrible. Like, horrible. Like, horrible. And I was really kissing that bitch. I feel like a cold hoe. I'm like, I'm slobbing that bitch down for a 35-pound package of food. Calling her my wife and all type of shit. Nasty nigga, like. Think about that shit now, like, that's crazy. Like I said, I do these joints live, and then I put them on the tube, you know what I'm saying? Build the subscribers up, you know what I'm saying? So if you ever want to see it live, 9 o'clock Mondays, that's when I do it live on Facebook. So you my page is public, so you tune in, and you know what I'm saying, you go leave your comments, I answer any questions. Let me see, I'm gonna put this joint up. Probably, I don't know what the topic gonna be for this next Monday, but I figure I'll put this one up already because I'm pretty sure the people done heard it. People that do be tuning in, they already heard this. Like I said, subscribe, and this is real shit. The shit I went through. You know what I mean? 13 years, all type of funny shit. I just be thinking about this shit, and then, you know, it's a reminder of myself to keep my stupid ass out of jail because, you know what I mean, I'll be needing a reminder. You know what I'm saying? So I watch these shits too. So, yo, appreciate y'all. God bless. Be the greatest you on purpose.